Surveillance video is now showing part of what was a wild scene in southwest Philadelphia. We first told you about this as breaking news right here last night. A 2-year-old was in a car as 2 people opened fire, shooting at that vehicle. Action News reporter Bob Brooks live now in southwest Philadelphia with that video. Bob, tell us what you know right now.
Well, Brian, I can tell you was all this mother could do was throw her Jeep in reverse, come down Upland, and try and escape these gunmen. You can see when she lost control, she hit this black Pontiac. Her Jeep flipped and landed at that spot where you see that glass shattered. And again, to make this even worse, her 2-year-old son was in the car. She was speeding in reverse, trying to save herself and her 2-year-old son. But while fleeing from 2 gunmen chasing them, she'd hit a parked car and flip. Incredibly, though, they would both be okay. But once police were able to survey the scene, we'd learn just how lucky they really were. This all started at 6:30 last night. The young mother tells police she had just dropped off her children's father back on 68th and Upland. Well, then she noticed she was being followed by a green Buick car. Then 2 gunmen got out and opened fire. And when you look close, you can see the flashes from the bullets. We see at least 5, but police would go on to count a staggering 28 shell casings. You can see the victim's car was hit numerous times, as was a parked car nearby. And it was in her attempt to get away, she hit this parked black Pontiac and flipped. You can see just moments later, neighbors, then police, would rush in to help. So far, the investigation hasn't yielded any arrests. But despite how chaotic this all seems, neighbors here say they're not surprised.
It's violence every day in Southwest. Every day. People killing each other.
In fact, Ramit Guerra says he has 2 children of his own and wants to move from here soon.
I'm not trying to raise my kids in this environment.
Well, happy to hear, Brian, that mother and her little boy are okay. Now, police say they certainly need some help trying to track down these gunmen. Any information, any suspect descriptions, video, anything anyone might have to help make a break in this case is needed. If you have any kind of information, immediately give the Philadelphia police a call.